Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, guys, welcome back to our video. And here we will make debate video. And the theme of this debate today is computer to replace teacher. So before we start the debate, let's we open this debate by praying basmalah together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, so first I want to introduce ourselves. So first, my name is Muhammad Washari, and I'm as the moderator today. So and here that we have two team, that is contra team and pro team. The pro team consisting of Rayhan and Nova, and in the contra team consisting of Vikral and Sena. Okay. So guys, you know that teacher profession is one of the important profession in human life, that in this era, uh, in human life, and this competent is the life that will be able to continue and will not be replaced by any technology. But however, in this era, technology is developing so rapidly. For example, is computer technology. In this era, people can do whatever they want and they need by using computer, such as working, looking for entertainment, and then learning. And in this era, we can learn onlinely. We can learn by taking take online classes or watching video or tutorial video on YouTube. And it's make we don't need to go to school to learn. But the main question is, solve computer replace teacher. Okay, so here that I have some question for the pro team and the contra team. Okay, so let's we start from the first question. Okay, the first question is, will having computer teach you mean that you should learn more about technology? Okay, I want to hear the uh, pro team opinion first.
It is important to know. Having a good understanding of terminology and jargon used with computers help you become more effective in other technologies. Also, computers can be used to answer almost any question and teach you how to do almost anything. It's mean by it's mean by knowing more about computers, people knowledge about technologies will improve over long period of time.
Yes, so the main point is, we can learn everything in the computer. That means we can learn computer in the computer too. Okay, it's not his opinion. Okay, so we move to the contra opinion.
I disagree because computer are limited by internet. Also, computer is uh, expensive and too wasteful at the electricity. And books are the appropriate solution because uh, books you can write and write. Okay, and you can find books in libraries like the school, campus, and the other.
Okay, so the should I say that uh, not everyone has computer because computer is expensive, and many people that limit with internet, maybe they have didn't have any internet in their home.
Yes, yes.
So the solution is we can use book, because we can find books in many library on school or campus that we can read every time we want with offline.
Wow.
Kind of nice opinion. So let's we move to the project again.
So my answer is no, because if you know, guys, in the computer there is a software named Google Chrome, and there you can search everything in there. Maybe if you cannot find the answer there, there is website called ChatGPT. Thank you.
Okay, it's nice. So Nova say that in this era there is software named Google Chrome, and there is AI, many AI. For example, is ChatGPT that can answer every question that you need that you have. Nice. Okay, let's we move to the pro team again, and to the contra team again.
Okay, so in my mind, when we will read Al-Quran, when we will learn how to read Al-Quran, while Allah Azza wa Jalla put Al-Quran in us. And I know because and I know when we use Al-Quran is make easier. Because of that, I don't want to use computer to read Al-Quran in that.
Yes.
And when we will read Al-Quran in the computer, it can make hard to learn with the teachers.
So let's we move to the next question. Okay, the second question is, could you learn on the computer at home rather going to the school? So I want to hear your opinions, pro team and contra team. Okay, you.
Okay, in my opinion, there is everyone talk. Uh, they cannot do anything when they in home
Wow.
because in their era there is no people who know uh, computer, and then when they get an error they cannot do anything, but that is for beginner. And how about the old users? So sometimes I hear some people they say they cannot do anything because in their home there is no internet or Wi-Fi. Yeah, that.
Okay, so Jika say that there are many people who didn't know anything about technology and they cannot solve his problem with his computer. It's really bad idea. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's we move to the pro team opinion.
Depending on the user, if distracted by another thing on the computer, the answer is no. Well, but if we learn at home using computer, uh, it can be more relaxed without any distraction and bullying. While if you have free time, you can use it for sleep or yes.
Okay, nice. So how about your opinion?
So uh, my opinion is I don't think so because uh, when we learn with computer in home, we want to get material, but computer easily can be divert attention to any mislead to other thing that is distract, and school is more important because you can now uh, people closer, you can make relation with another people, make a friend, play with your friend. Eh, because real life is more better than virtual world.
Okay, so can I say that real life is more important than virtual world because we have to make relationship with other people, and when we learn computer at home, maybe there are many discussion will that will we get. Okay, nice. So how about you, Rehan? What's
Uh,
your statement?
Based on the data, 80% of people, 80% of parents agree that online schooling better than public schooling. Also, online schooling has many pros over public schooling. For example, less violence, better social development, better education, and flexible.
Okay, so Rehan
Also,
say that.
according
Oh,
to book
sorry.
by also according book to Mary Pride, 4 to 10 children fear violence in primary school, and some students in public schools say that they are stressed when they been bullied. It means public school just can be a child's worst nightmare.
Okay, nice. So Rehan say that there are many uh, parents that more agree with online schooling because they know that in the public schooling the children get bullied and that make his mentality is bad. So because of that, they move the children to online schooling because in the online schooling maybe that will make the children better.
Mm.
Okay, nice. Okay, so let's we move to the next question. The next question or the third question is what allow you to repeat something if you don't what allow you to repeat lesson if you don't understand something?
So, for me, okay.
Okay.
So we have given mode for report. Why don't we use it for us? So, there's teacher everywhere, and you can ask for the guide, and you can know how you can know the instruction more well, but detail and detail, and because teacher are more experienced are there, and if you want to ask uh guide or you want to repeat, yes, you can go ask your teacher.
Okay, it's nice. Can I say that we have modes that we can use to communicate with our teacher? We can ask to our teacher, and by using this, maybe this will upgrade our communication skill. Okay,
Wow.
it's nice trick.
Ooh.
Okay, what about your answer, question?
Same as Senna. There is brain in our head. Why we don't use it for things? If we learn at YouTube, you can rewatch the video or save the video. And if you're doing a meeting, you can record the slides presentation and then listen to the explanation. That's all.
Okay, nice. Novel said, yeah, it's same. We have brain too in our head that we can use it to make our life simple. We can watch video on YouTube, and when we don't understand something, we can rewatch it. Rewatch it every time we want. Okay, it's nice trick too. Okay, what about your answer?
Okay, I'm getting
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
So, you think everyone has internet or Wi-Fi? But try to think further. It's like isolate people, enter IT school, and then they don't have adequate internet. That they cannot open YouTube, especially for beginner or who are new to technology.
Okay, it's nice. Zika said that there are many Israeli people who don't know anything about technology. They know they don't know about YouTube, and they cannot use
Cepat.
YouTube to learn about something. Okay, nice. And you, Rehan, what about you?
Getek.
If most children still think that the best way to repeat a lesson is by asking person to person, reading many books, it's need to be changed because in this industrial 4.0 era, in this high tech era, children can easily access the internet and computer, and they can find out through YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or trusted educational articles.
Okay, nice. Let's we move to the next question. Okay, the first question is, what computer learning be more or less fun? Yeah, I
Both.
want to
That's a good
hear your-
question. So if you have during meeting, you have free time, and then you can use it to playing game if you bought it. And then maybe if you don't understanding the material, you can rewatch your recording screen. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so Novel say that after we learn about something and then we bored, maybe we can uh watch funny video or we can playing game to make we excited again with the lesson. Okay, nice. How about you, the contract team?
I, in my opinion, so uh, if we only focus on computer, it will make you bored, and that's fun because
you're only in one room and there's no anything, just computer and thing, other thing. But if you go for outside, maybe you can see like uh cool things. And for those who are like outdoor experience, doesn't really excited with the computer because computer is digital and not real too.
Okay, so I say that not everyone like computer, but there is people who like playing with outside, maybe outbound. Okay, okay, nice. How about you? Uh,
Uh,
Good.
there is a reset from the conversation that shows 80% of students appreciate the university management to implement the online learning. And if the problem with online learning we are not doing some communicate with person, we can easily download an application like Ome TV or anything that we can use for talking with people onlinely and we can see the face.
okay, it's nice. Okay, and what about
Say
you?
omit.
Okay, so it's lacking for me because if you just focus on computer and then you get some duty after that you search the internet, just to internet, and then little bit internet and internet. And then after that, if you get if you use computer to use some project, you will get a distraction. Especially if we like games or looking for where so
Running.
Okay, so in finance, there are many restrictions on computer. Okay, so let's we move to the
Oh,
last
nice,
question.
nice, nice.
Okay, the last question is how would PE lesson work?
Oh, so if you know, guys, PE is not a lesson, but that's a bonus lesson. So because of you have learned at your school 1 week, and then you go to your home at night or afternoon, and because of that, there is let's say uh, PE lesson. And so PE lesson is just doing at one day from 1 week. And if we learn from computer, we have a lot of time to do sport. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, nice. So I want to say that PE not actually is not lesson, but yeah, every human need to do work
Pressing.
out. Okay, every every people have to do work out to do one and because with doing that it will make we healthy and it will and we will not easy to get disease. Okay, nice. So how about yours?
so in my mind, so PE is only lesson and PE is sport lesson that needs tutor and need a place like in indoor or outdoor. So if you are done do sport, uh, you will be like obese or any different thing. But only it that good. It's not just like that because you have to need to do sport later.
Okay, nice. So how about you?
Uh, if, if you ever watch a TV that shows disability athletes, it's they use technology for completing the body that not complete. They use for make or make they win in the what, competition. Just from that show, it's mean technology can help us in PE, and if you still want to do exercise in front of your computer, you can easily doing a small exercise such as doing movement. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So I'll say that technology can help us to do work too. Okay, so yeah, to the sport too. Okay, that you can see there are many athletes who didn't have complete body, and they use technology to help they to win the competition. It's nice, guys. And what's about you?
Okay, so there is kids who are focused on the computer, and then computers don't always use their brains to think, and then usually they don't like PE. And there's IT school, and then there is school based IT. A lot of material use laptop, such as Dinia. We use laptop to do project like poster or mind mapping or microbook.
Robot.
And for English, uh, we need computer to make script or watching some videos.
Okay, nice. Maybe that's all for our debate today. Okay. Uh, I got some conclusion here. So everything have the minus and the plus. There are minus and plus for learning onlinely, and there are minus and plus for learning offline. Okay, so the plus for learning onlinely is we can do our tasks more efficient, more fast, and more simply. Okay, but the minus is there are many distractions in the computer learning, such as playing game or video or the other. And for the offline school, and the plus is we can upgrade our communication school, our communication skill, because every time we meet with people that we have to communicate with there every time. And then for the minus is there are many bullying. There are many bullying that make parents is more agree with online schooling. Okay, so guys, maybe that's all about the conclusion, and that's all about this debate today. And so let's close our debate today by praying Alhamdulillah together.
Alhamdulillah
Alhamdulillah.
Rabbil Alamin.
Okay, guys, so maybe that's all about our debate today. Thank you for watching this video, and the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.